Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Excuse me. If you don't mind, subscribe. Do a little walk around here. My beautiful little Sawa.
Hi guys.
Give you an idea on a little update, actual video of our kitchen. This is the last cabinet that we installed. And if you notice, I put it a little lower. There's a reason for that. Our supplies that are used on a daily basis will be in this area, and that's the one Grace will be using mostly. And she can reach it. And this is the backsplash. We did a tile backsplash so that we can actually clean the wall for a change. Before, it was just a painted wall, and the oil and so forth gathered on it, and it just looked nasty. I'll just be honest with you. And this is the overhead cabinets. Now these cabinets I paid roughly, I'm trying to think, 20, maybe 30, I think it was $30 each for them. And they are very good quality for the price. It might have been $40 with shipping. As you can see, the doors, they do have excellent hinges. And they are solid wood too, by the way. They're not the particle wood. They're all wood. Everything's solid. As you see, we stock up pretty heavy on supplies. And this is the backsplash on the countertop. It matches the backsplash I did on the wall. That's all the way around. And she's actually got a little ledge to put other items on here. And this is her 13-year-old refrigerator. It's an LG, frost-free, and it's been trouble-free. And it's been moved 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 times. Somewhere in that area. I can't keep the exact count. This is our new fan. And since I can't reach the switch up there, I bought these adapters with switches on them. And I can turn the fan on. And this one oscillates. These are commercial grade fans, and I bought 2 of them for roughly $50. I can't believe we got them for that price. I really didn't thought we'd get scammed. To give you an idea, and then this is their TV that Virgil watches all the time, and this is what he's doing. What you doing? Anybody in here? Okay. I'm making sure there wasn't nobody occupying a room, and I'd surprise them. This is our guest room, or Virgil's room, or ever which way you want to perceive it. And bamboo bed with a nice mattress. It's actually comfortable, to be honest with you. And we do have aircon now. And got a ceiling fan also, and not ceiling fan, wall fan up there. It's a small room. It's approximately 8 by 10. I think, no, something like that. Yeah, I think it's 8 by 10 if I remember correctly. But it's this is a room that's it's finished finally. And we'll step out here. Some of Grace's decoration. We'll probably put a couple more pieces up today. And this is her ceiling. Give you an idea. And I want to take the grand tour in the master bedroom where Master Grace stays. Oh my gosh, you got the light on. That's the new aircon. Another one of the fans, the matching fan to the outside. As you can see, in Grace, we bought this light here. I can't remember what we paid for. I think about $30. Yeah, that includes the light bulbs.
Yeah, we need to have more cabinets. We put it here.
Yeah, Grace wants to
look at that.
Yeah, Grace wants more cabinetry so she can get more organized. And our aircon is actually remote control. I'm turning it on for a purpose. Can you hear it? It's almost silent, and it's a inverter model. It's supposed to be very conservative on electricity. And it's a 1-horse model. And this is what we got. This is our room. And we're off it. And we go to the solar room. At the moment, I got one set of panels off the roof. That would be the south side, these. As you can see, it reads 0. The other two, and they're showing 216 watts. This is 5.7 amps. And we'll go to the amp side of this one. And it's got 8.4. And as you can see, it's higher in amperage than this one. The reason for that, this one is at the top of the roof. And as you notice, it's only 1200 watts. And this is 1305 watts. But it's producing less than this one. That's because of location. That's going to change maybe today, because this one here is getting changed today. I'll have it back online, and hopefully within the next few hours. This is the inverter. The one I was telling you on a previous video is damaged. As you can see, it's showing, I don't know if you can see that or not, but anyway, it's showing 218 volts coming in, which it has 0 volts coming in. So it's actually got a feedback on itself. I can no longer use the grid in automatic mode to switch back and forth. I will replace it sometime in the future when I can actually have the money saved to do that after we get all this renovation done. And this is our CR. I had it built a particular way, and you see I have a hot shower when needed. I don't use it very often, but usually early mornings is when I have to use it. The water's too cold for me. But I designed it for a reason like this size. It's 4 by 10. And I've done that so I have a wall I can hang on to. You know, those old folks got to have a little something to hang on to. And also, the floor is designed. There's a little step down there, and it's not much. I think it's about 2 inches maybe. There's a purpose for that. Then if it was to be the excessive overflow, this section here is about 6 inches. And we got a door going to the exterior. This is much better than flooding the whole house. It's something I made sure I would avoid, because we rented several places, and that's one of the biggest issues, is flooding the whole house. And you know what that means. That's a lot of bleach, hard work cleaning, and sterilization. Because, to be honest with you, it was all sewer water. I don't understand their methods of plumbing, but I've done my way. And so far, over the 6.5 years we've been in this house, we've not had an issue with any water overflowing. Now, we're outside here now. As you can see, that's the TV, the new one we had to purchase. And sound system. I've actually got 2 sound systems out here. One of them goes in the house, but I put it out here temporarily until we get the TV stand. But as you can see, give you more detail. It's going to be nice when we finally get everything done and get back to normal. Walking outside now. It probably will start on this back side today. They should get the other side kind of finished in. And we're cleaning the panels right now before we reinstall. Those are 275 watt panels, 4 of them. And they be going to the top side of the roof. I don't know if I can get back far enough here for you to see. But they've got some of the work done here, and they should be able to progress along. We're going to go to the top with those panels, so there'll be less shading, especially morning time. That's the back side of the house. All that'll be replaced with HardyFlex. And we should be in reasonable shape, hopefully, for a long time. I don't want to have to experience this again, hopefully. Here's my friend's little truck, my van. It's the first time my van for the past month has been out in the weather. Usually it's parked underneath our shed, but we're using it to keep our supplies dry. But anyway, and we're gonna reroute some wiring here. Hopefully make it look a lot better. That's the piece of Wi-Fi. And that's the meeting area where everybody does their internet. Now, folks, I really appreciate it. If you watched this long, if you don't mind, please subscribe.